Hello and welcome to the nicest or most honorable things you can do in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now these can be just because you're a nice guy or you're just trying to gain honor. Whatever the reason may be, this is just something I usually do when I play Red Dead. And honestly, some of them, I've been doing it since my first playthrough. One more thing is that the winner of the Red Dead Redemption 2 key has been chosen, and it is Sinclair Goonsjar on the Discord. It was chosen by random here. And yeah, it all went well. They got the key, so I'm very happy. And probably I'll do another giveaway another time, maybe even sooner than I probably think. So if you want to be ready for any giveaways, be sure to join my Discord down below. At any point in the video, if you do enjoy, be sure to subscribe because it does help me out a lot. And without wasting much of your time, let's begin. When in a full shootout with a town, sometimes the enemy horse will sometimes get extremely injured. What you can do is you can have a horse reviver with you and you can help them even though it is not your horse, even though if it's maybe a bounty hunter's, a sheriff's fucking horse, no matter what it is, you always help that because it honestly feels so sad just to watch a horse laying around slowly dying. And honestly, it's such an honorable thing to do. In the last mission with Hamish, he tells you to get Buell, and honestly you can see how much Hamish meant to Arthur. So getting Buell is such a nice thing to do, and with that you get quite a bit of honor as well. And honestly, Buell has to be one of my favorite horses of all. Like, it's such a beautiful horse, and I don't know why, but I think Rockstar did this so well because you feel so close with Buell because you know he had Hamish and everything. It just feels like this was your horse from the beginning. It's such a touching moment. Well, on the topic of Buell, don't bring him to the last mission because we all know what happens. And if you bring him, at least get level 4 so you can get this touching scene right here. Now obviously this happens with whatever horse you get with when you have level 4 bonding, but I don't know why this just simply hits harder when you have Buell. In one of the last missions we did for Strauss, where we see this man and his pregnant wife, what's nice that from this point of the game basically allows you to deny debts. And it's honestly, when I saw this moment, like, I kinda teared up because at this point I realized, like, holy shit, you know how many people we beat up, we threatened, some of them actually died as well. Like, for example, that guy when we go to chase like a cougar, like a white cougar or something, I forgot completely. Then we got the Thomas down, obviously. So there was some very like people we actually either put in like real danger, we beat the shit out of them, or 3, we unfortunately killed them. So from this point on, I really just tried to help everyone. Another great and sad moment was on the last mission on getting debts. It was with Arthur, where he died, and this piece of shit, you don't know, I wish you knew how fast I killed this miner. It genuinely pissed me off how big of a dick he was. So honestly, it was such a sad moment. I didn't even care I lost honor, but just he pissed me off. And then the moment where we meet the mother is actually so sad. And bro, I wish I could give her and her son every single bit of cent I had in that moment, because I had quite a bit of money. And you only give like, what was like 550 or 200, I don't know, correct me on that. But it was somewhere around that. And honestly, bro, like, when she refers to Arthur like, so it was you, son of a bitch, who killed like my husband, it was so sad, man. Like, holy shit, like Strauss, like whatever, he was a piece of shit, man. Like, he threatened people that if they didn't pay back, horrible things would happen, so people would work themselves to death. And it was such a nice thing to simply just resolve the debt and also give them a little bit of money. And just playing High Honor is just so goated, especially from the end of Chapter 3, because every time a gang member dies, if you had High Honor, Arthur just speaks nice about them. But with Low Honor, he just seems much more ruthless. Whenever you kill an animal, the worst thing, in my opinion, is you can do is basically let them bleed out. And the game makes that super clear, because when they are bleeding out, they make this extremely sad noise. Like this kind of like crying nose. And honestly, this clip I'm about to show you where I tried this with a deer, I honestly couldn't stare at my screen because in my ear I had this deer crying Genuinely, like, my heart was shaking at that point because I've never felt so bad about any other like thing. It's not even real. It's pixels. It's something on a screen, you know. But again, I've never felt more like sad with killing a random animal. I've killed random animals before in real life, but just I don't know what it is about the deers in this game. Like they're so sad. It's just their last moments, bro. I don't know. It just does not sit right with me in my heart. I got a strange bond, but I love doing it, and that is basically getting all of the items for companions. Now, for example, Jack's book, Sadie's harmonica, Dutch's pipe, Javier's Olander sage, Charles' moonshine, Tilly's bracelet, Bill's hair pomade, Molly's pocket mirror, Kieran's bucket root. What was it like? It was like a plant he wanted for the horse. I remember it was something with a root. I forgot completely, but these are just like the most important ones I gotta remember. Oh, also Hosea's book. I'm sorry, Hosea's book. But honestly, it's just such a nice feeling to like get everything everyone else need. And for example, when it comes down to Bill, when he asks about the hair pomade, which we all know what. Oh my God, I cannot speak. What was used back in the 80s, 90s was used, as we know, as lube. But it's just like such a touching direction, even if it's for something so super like fucking weird. But it was just a touching moment. Like he was so happy to ask us, like, do you have hair pomade? Can you buy me hair pomade? I don't know why, I just found that super cute. And for me, the other one that I found super cute as well is Kieran's interaction with the item. Is basically he couldn't believe it that Arthur actually had gone to his way and gotten these buck roots. So yeah, it's just such a touching moment with all of them. With Jack, I couldn't give two shits. I hate that kid. There's so many people I think that they think I'm serious when I say I hate Jack. Obviously, I'm joking. Okay. Another nice thing you can do is, I remember in Saint Denis, I've mentioned this in previous videos, is basically when you find the woman that is actually gathering money for the mountain memorial, the tower, basically the building memorial for veterans and homeless people. And if you donate around $20, Arthur's name will get written on the plaque. And then when you visit as John, you'll see Arthur Morrigan on the plaque, and you'll see like a cool little voice line that the developers did add. So yeah, this is my opinion. This is like my opinion, the nicest things you can do while playing Red Dead in the story mode. So if there's any other like nice things you can do that you know of in the comment, let me know down in the comments below, and maybe I'll make a part 2. Who knows? You never know. But anyways, I won't waste much more of your time, and I'll see you tomorrow for a new video. Goodbye. Mwah.